Well, I live nearby and on Kitchener Street, and believe it or not, I have a perfectly good office at my place. But I I like to come here because I don't bring my cell phone and I don't have any of the distractions of, of home. Every time I come here, it feels like a holiday. Um, and it's it's a central place with with good coffee and good carrot cake. Um, and the other thing is there's this kind of benign chatter and and people coming and going. It's a place in transit. There's a certain anonymity. Alan Twigg used to refer to it as my office. It's also it's a place where I can meet people. I can meet authors and reviewers here. Um, so there's a lot of advantages in coming to the coffee shops on the drive. I know how important a review is, and we don't we don't assign reviews usually at the Review. We invite reviewers. We give them a list of 10 or 15 books and ask them to choose. So we've got we draw on people's expertise, and they respond by choosing books on their own that they're interested in. Usually, and so we get books that are reviews rather that come from a place of interest and of expertise, and that helps everyone. Everybody likes to get a review a competent review. Community is a good word, which people occasionally use in relation to the BC Review. Just the other day, I interviewed I posted a review of a book by uh, a local reviewer, and she was so pleased with it that she asked if she could make contact with the reviewer. So I introduced them, and they're going to meet each other. They're going to meet in Vancouver pretty soon. So this kind of thing happens all the time, and the and I think it happens in ways that I don't know about and that are hard to track. For example, bookstores. Bookstores will people go into bookstores and ask, "Do you have such and such a book?" And they enter the author and the title in their search engine, and it goes to the BC Review, so they can read a review on the spot. They can order it. I provide a link to the publisher at the top of every review. So it's all about connecting and connections. When I was 18, I went to the University of Victoria, and I took a full slate of courses. And when I started book reviewing, I asked two of my professors from that first year back 47 years ago, Patrick Dunnay and Theo Dombrowski. I asked them if they could review books, and they've become two of the top reviewers. They were not much older than I was. I was 18. They were 25. And so it's gone on from there. I've tapped these networks. I've been really lucky to be able to approach so many people, and I should really mention them. I'm the lion tamer. I'm in the middle of, I'm in the hub, but I don't actually do any reviews myself. I do the occasional article. I've done 3 or 4 essays for the BC Review, and I do little editorial pieces from time to time. But for the most part, I let other people do all the hard work, and in fact, I can't believe so many people are so keen on this, but they are, and they enjoy it.